Hi everyone, we're going to do a LU-SCA-33 clearing activation to awaken higher consciousness around relationship with abundance or wealth, money. So just kind of thinking about what your relationship with money is and being willing to ascend that, right? Even if it's a good relationship, there's still a divine frequency that we can all experience in what abundance is outside of the matrix or our programmed reality that we have created, right? We've created through limitation of our two-strand DNA system, and we can move into the frequency of a divine reality and what that is to be in an expression of abundance. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. If you'd like to place your hands on your heart space, you are welcome to. And we'll start by attuning the spinal fluid. So, just breathing in that white blue light, allowing it to trace along the brain, moving right down through the base of the spine, and then breathing it out and breathing in again, allowing it to trace to the bottom the base of your spine and then right into your heart space as it enters your bloodstream and begins to flow, activating every cell of your body. And then, if you have an intention of a part of your relationship with money or abundance that you would like to ascend, place that in your heart space. So, whether that's lack, fear, maybe the limitation, maybe it's you just want to experience more than what you have. Maybe you want to shift your perspective. It's just placing that in your heart space. And we're going to do a universal clearing, but knowing that whatever your intention is will be activated. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move right into the pineal gland and we're going to read the universal master cell, the collective. All right, so we're going to clear, cancel, and delete the frequency of money. It makes me feel safe. Having enough is a sense of safety. The primal response to having money and wanting and afraid of losing it or not having enough. We're going to clear the karmic cycle of that give and take energy, the specific pattern that I'm reading right here, that if I take a loan for, let's say, 120,000, that I have to pay back 150 with the interest, that kind of unbalanced cycle of frequency within the abundance or the system. So just all of that programming around the harmonization. And as we're activating within this frequency, that we are clearing, canceling, and deleting the experience of abundance in the matrix or a programmed reality, and the experience of how that triggers the body on a primal level, the fear of not having enough, the fear of suffering. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in this first symbol of the LU. Feeling it move right through the third eye into the pineal gland. As it spins, it's clearing every cell of the body, clearing those old karmic patterns, the patterns connected to that third dimensional, the matrix reality, programmed reality of the mind, the body. And just feeling it as it clears, cancels, deletes, dissolves, and ascends. The frequency or the expression through programming and moving the body into that 0 point. You can see it like just erasing it all, going to 0 point. And then we'll bring in the SCA, allowing consciousness to be held at 0 point. Feeling the 7 elements, the 7 scalar waves. See it like a rainbow light entering every cell and just attuning that 0 point, allowing consciousness to be in the expression of source at 963 energy. And then as we turn the DNA on, we are turning on what it is to experience abundance through the frequency of source, to manifest through the frequency of source. So we'll use the 33. You see this like the key that is turning on source frequency within your DNA. We are turning on the specific frequency of abundance, attuning your relationship with money, attuning it to the frequency of source. You are an expression of divine frequency, the divine frequency of abundance, wealth, and money. So just allowing this code as it turns on that frequency in every cell of your body. I am wealthy. I know what it is to experience divine abundance. I am the expression of divine abundance. And then just allowing yourself to sit in that frequency. If I am an expression of divine abundance, who am I? How do I live my life? What kind of thoughts am I having? And when you have the frequency of fear come in, or the thoughts, or the doubts, the worries, I am an expression of divine abundance. How am I going to live my life? What thoughts am I going to be thinking? And let that frequency activate in your body, and then let your consciousness have the experience of that. So from here, go and explore who you are as an expression of divine abundance. And as always, I just want to invite you to like and subscribe because that helps the channel so much. I love you so, so much. Okay, bye everyone.